Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, we'll be discussing about what is an ideal place for dogs to settle down. Why dogs want a place to settle down. A sense of relaxation and security. When you bring a dog home, you need to make it feel like home. And a part of showing such appreciation for it is not leaving it on a cold, hard ground. Sometimes, what dogs want is simple. After hanging out elsewhere, they just crave for a cozy spot to stretch out and comfortably rest. That's when they want to lay down on a safe spot. Your dog won't run round the house and mess everything up all the time. There will be times that it gets exhausted and stops racing in and out. They will then look for a safe place. A safe place is where they can take a break and leave out all the noises and tiredness. By offering your dog with a special area needed, it will learn to calm itself down and gradually become more confident when facing stressful and irritating situations. Things like thunderstorms, fireworks, a new baby, may be some of the several reasons why dogs would love to own such a spot, as it might be naturally nervous when encountering different kinds of people, being fearful of loud noises, or dealing with anxiety. A punishment spot. Also, it can be where you punish it with the timeout technique. An exposure to unwanted behaviors will lead it right to the spot. The timeout technique is used when you can't withstand any annoying stuffs coming from your dog. Then, you put it in the quiet, safe and secured place. It will literally be an ideal place for dogs to settle down, where they can figure out what they have done wrong and never to repeat those unwanted behaviors again. Boundaries. Besides, a safe place sets up invisible boundaries between the dog itself and the world around. It's a claim that means, this is my private spot, don't touch it whether I am there or not. The safe space is an amazing tool to let your children when and when not to come close to the dog. An effective interaction with dogs only takes place when they're off their zone. Being in the spot shows a sign of desire to relax and take a rest. A doghouse outside or a blanket inside is better. The outside. Many people buy a dog for it to protect their house. Its job is to stay outside to guard the house when they're absent. In rural areas, some others make a dog take care of their cattle like sheep or cows. So, the dogs usually have to stay outside with the cattle. When being outside, dogs can be happy too. Going on a hike, for a walk or to play, fetch a ball, are outdoor activities that interest most canines. An outside doghouse can also be a safe haven for a fearful dog taking some time to decompress or feel safe while outside. However, leaving him alone for too long may evoke a sense of loneliness and insecurity, which tends to cause more unwanted behaviors. So, when you let your dog stay outside, make sure there's enough supplies and care. A doghouse has to be strong to stand well in the wind, under a heavy warm or even a thunderstorm. Chaining up to the doghouse is a terrible idea as well. Even though you can do that from time to time to avoid it running out of the house, it's not necessary to chain every minute. That would damage both their physical and mental health. The inside. Dogs love to be in cozy and secured place more than a spot in the open space. First, inside the house, dogs can receive more care and attention from the family members and also guests coming to the house. Dogs are social kind of animals. So, it's easy to understand why they prefer a space where they can have interaction with different people, animals and other things. As a matter of fact, dogs living inside the house have the tendency to grow up more social, enthusiastic and obedient. It's a way for our four-legged friends to improve socialization skills and good attitudes toward different situations. If you stay with your dog in the house, you will have stronger connection to it. And also, be more aware of its conditions. That's all I want to share today. For more information about dogs, puppies and how to train them effectively, subscribe and follow us. Thanks and love you all.